Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great week so far. Today's a rest day for me, a well needed one. I got a couple of, you know, I think when you get my age, you don't count them as injuries. They're not injuries. It's almost like whenever you train, recovery almost feels like it's an injury. The way the pain is and the recovery period, 2-3 days, it almost feels like that when you train really hard. And that's definitely like I think rehabilitation type movements, a lot of functional movements I've had to put in just to kind of increase mobility and things like this for all the other things that I do, so I do think that's a great idea, but that's not the message for tonight. What I wanted to remind you of is that setbacks and perceived failures is a part of the recipe to success. It's not, it sometimes feel bad for my athletes that are really gifted or talented, because sometimes they don't face a lot of setbacks until they reach a certain level of success. And then it holds them back from really reaching their true potential. Just because when they get tested, sometimes they feel like it ends the show, And as one of my friends, as we said the other day, the show must go on. You take your setbacks, you roll with them, and you move on. The idea is always the other side. There's always means to an end. It's always getting to the other side of whatever obstacle, as they say, kind of moving around these obstacles. And sometimes it feels like we brute force right through them. But these perceived, let's call them setbacks. I'll call them maybe an obstacle. A setback means that it has set you back. Maybe according to the plan, I guess, but in real life, not really, because you will learn through any and every hardship you go through. So it'll make you tougher, it'll make you smarter, versus somebody that's not gone through any one of these. When you see that, or when you see red flags, you immediately know, okay, this is where it ended up last time. I'm not going to go this way again. So that's what I'm saying. Never feel dismayed. Never feel unmotivated by what perceived failures could be, or setbacks. Building blocks. These are all things that build a champion. If you haven't had any setbacks throughout your journey, then you definitely haven't reached a championship level yet, because that's just part of it. It's coming up, to be. You sometimes see athletes that are unbeatable. And I'm like, yeah, it really depends on how high you want to go. If you want to stay on a local level, provincial level, even for some athletes, depending on where they can compete, this could be a national level where you can stick there and, really dig your heels in, I guess. But I am quite adventurous, and I do like to test myself, because I believe it makes me better. I don't believe everything I pursue or make a success of, but I know I will learn and grow from that. And then any future endeavor might be easier, or I might then have the ability to do that. Anyways, that's just what I wanted to share. So never give up, and always focus on the goal, the end, the end in mind, as they say. Keep your eye on the prize, just realize that these little setbacks is going to be a part of it. So don't be impatient, because it'll cost you.